I've been sitting with this idea that people don't know how to be within community because they never learn the language of repair. Not just connection, but repair. So I'm going to say a dirty word. It's called conflict resolution. What do we say when harm happens? How do we respond when we've harmed someone? How do we actually take responsibility? Most of us learn one of two options, either silence or separation. But transformative justice teaches us otherwise. It asks us, can we name what happened without shame being the end of the story? Can we hold people accountable without removing their humanity? And can we stay long enough for transformation to happen? And can we learn the language of, I hear you. I didn't realize the impact that I had. I want to repair this. What do you need again to feel safe? Communities don't fall apart because harm happens. They fall apart because we do not know how to respond to harm. So maybe we're not just missing resources, we're also missing language and models. We're taught to cancel and we're not taught how to repair. Transformative justice gave me language for a feeling that I always had. Transformative justice is built out of indigenous justice practices, abolitionist movements, restorative justice, and grassroots organizing. In transformative justice, you're not just trying to fix what happened. We're trying to change the condition that allowed harm to be possible. Looking at the systems, looking at the structures, looking at the foundation of where these thoughts, where this pain, and where harm is rooted in, so that we don't have to outsource care to our communities and our neighborhoods anymore. I learned about transformative justice through Black feminists and activists like Angela Davis and more recently Adrienne Marie Brown. And the deeper you go into the concept of this, the more you look at solutions to problems in a different way. That's not just let's harm the person that did the thing. Shame is such a giant that once people cross that barrier of things that are outside of the status quo, whether they do it or it was done to them, that it's hard to live outside of that shame. They end up becoming their shadows. So we can't leave people in the guilt, and we have to be able to lead people outside of living within the boundaries of shame and allowing them to transform into something else and giving people the tools and the language to transform.